Hello everyone, my name is Alex and I always use Splash, and today we are jumping into the Global Challenge. That's the word. I'm not doing too bad, really, considering I'm not very good at these usually. And I test that to the new mascot, who's quickly deflating after putting him up. So this is my mascot. I like alliteration, so everybody please welcome Peter the Pink Bird, Noivern, Primarina, Delphox, Ninetales, Dedenne, and Torterra. Okay, maybe I go for Zoroark, Mousehold. Sneasler looks pretty good, I'll be honest. Sneasler, and we'll bring Annihilape in the back, and Zoroark can pretend to be Annihilape. What do you think, Pete? My co-star. Primarina and Dedenne. Okay. Right. I can kind of go for the hyper voice here. And I kind of just want to pop bomb the Primarina. And part of me kind of just wants to do this. Because I don't think anything's taken a pop bomb. A Terra normal pop bomb on this team. Even your Torterra might not want to take it. So let's see how we go. What did the Dedenne do? Take two. What does the Dedenne do? Here we go. Terra normal pop bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. Go Mousehold. That's what the Dedenne do. Okay. We've just been half healthed. But the Dedenne, I mean, it's probably got Cheek Pouch. So we're going to recover. Oh no, that's normal Citrus Berry. Oh no, there's Cheek Pouch. It procced. Okay, cool. I don't want to go all in on this Delphox. And then it protect. But it's not going to protect. So we're just going to get another population bomb off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits? 5 hits. Go Mousehold. Mousehold carry. Okay. And now the Dedenne is just going to... Okay, hit me with a Dazzling Gleam. We're both living. Oh, there goes my illusion. Could you tell? And the Dedenne goes down. Well, there we go. Torterra. I mean... If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Oh, if this is Terra Ghost. Oh, it's Terra Rock. Hold on. The Torterra might cause me some trouble here. Let's have a look. Population bomb. 1. Just get it. Did it only hit twice? Oh my goodness. Well, that's not good. Okay. Rock Slide? Headlong Rush. Just really wants to get rid of my Mousehold. Okay, so Mousehold's gone. The defense of this thing has gone down. I was very much hoping that I'd make it through this battle with all 4 Pokemon, but that is not the case. I mean, Sneasler just comes in close combats, yeah? Here comes Sneasler. Oh. Let's try again. Here comes Sneasler. There we go. Right. We are going to Shadow Ball and just CC the Torterra. And, I mean, that was a pretty quick Mousehold sweep, I guess you could say. There we go. Another win. I say another. You didn't see the other wins. I did them in the comfort of my own bed last night. But yes, it is another win for me in the Global Challenge. Okay, we've got a pretty standard looking team here with the Incineroar, Archaludon, Primarina, Rillaboom, Pelipper, and Houndstone. To me, this looks like a good Annihilape, and part of me kind of wants to say Zoroark and go with... Does Rillaboom look good to me? I mean, it has got high horsepower. We have got high horsepower, so I could go Rillaboom and then bring Sneasler in the far back. So that Zoroark pretends to be the Sneasler at the beginning of the battle. What's happened to you? Where's the hole? Don't let me down. Like you're letting yourself down. Someone take a picture of Tatsugiri there in the background. It's like Pokemon Snap. Right, what we got? Primarina and Rillaboom. Okay. I think what I do is I'll go into my own Rillaboom, and then I'm just going to try and Will-O-Wisp this Rilla on the opposite side. I think they're going to try and fake me out, and I can just burn it straight off the bat. I kind of want to preserve Annihilate for close combats later, because it puts in a lot of work against the Archaludon if the Archaludon is there. Let's go into my own Rillaboom. That means I've got fake out pressure next turn as well. We get the Will-O-Wisp off. Sneasler doesn't learn Will-O-Wisp. What's happening? High horsepower. Into the Zoroark. Please don't take Zoroark out first turn. Come on. Come on, Primarina. Hyper Voice. Oh, it does take Zoroark out. We burnt. We did what we needed to do. Now I can go into my actual Sneasler, and we can get a Diaclaw off on the next turn. Who do they terastallize here? I don't think it's Rillaboom. So I'm going to send in the Sneasler. The actual factual Sneasler. We're going to get the Grassy Seed up. That's the one. Grassy Seed. And here I'm going to... I think I'm going to go for the Grassy Glide on the Primarina, and I think I do just go... I'm going to go for the Diaclaw into the Rillaboom spot. So they are going to withdraw the Rillaboom. It's probably going to be into Archaludon, isn't it? Oh, Pelipper. Hold on. Hold on. Let's have a look. So it's protected from the Primarina. It's kind of what I thought was going to happen. We're going to Diaclaw sleep this Pelipper here. Imagine if we doubled in on the Rillaboom spot. I did kind of half predict the protect there. So let's see. Half health it, and we get the poison. I'll take it. So here, I kind of want to... So Primarina usually Terra. So I'm gonna go for the Grassy Glide into the Pelipper, and I am just gonna Diaclaw into the Primarina, because usually they're Terra Grass. So going for the Grassy Glide into the Primarina isn't really gonna be doing me that many favours, whereas the Diaclaw into it is super effective regardless. They could take a switch into Archaludon, which I imagine they've probably got in the back, and obviously the Diaclaw is not effective. Or they could terastallize into grass. Yes, I've played this game before. I don't know if you know this about me, but I have definitely played this game. Okay, so Grassy Glide picks the Pelipper off of Peter's Pickled Pepper Patch, and we're going to get a Diaclaw Sleep. Or the Primarina just lives and takes us out. Okay. That was very close to a one-hit KO. So, now Annihilate's here. They obviously have their Rillaboom. If it's Arch, I can close combat the Arch. So it's going to be their Rillaboom. I think I do just go for the Grassy Glide there, and I am going to... I think I have to lock into close combat. Yeah, I'm going to lock into close combat. Oh, okay, we get the Grassy Glide and Primarina. Pretty happy with that. Annihilate goes next, so that's pretty good. And our Rillaboom is pretty decent health-wise. Let's see how much this CC does. Does a good amount. Obviously, that's going to take our defences down, which I'm not too chuffed about. But let's see what the Rillaboom goes for. Woodhammer. Oh, Okay, that would have done a lot more damage if we weren't... if they weren't burnt, that would have done a lot more. So if this is Archaludon, which it is, we can pick off their Rillaboom with the Grassy Glide, hoping that ours is faster, and we go for the close combat into their Archaludon. And in my experience, I've always one-shot Archaludon with close combat. And my Grassy Glide should be enough. As long as I have more speed than their Rillaboom, we should be okay. Oh, fantastic. I think we've lost. Let's see what the Archaludon's going to go for Draco, isn't it? Oh, Electro Shot. Let's see how much this does. We are Assault Vest, and it's not very effective. Okay. We have high horsepower. Yeah, I don't think I Terrastalise. Dragon Pulse. This isn't going to one-shot, is it? Oh my god. Are they a fast Archaludon? They are. Oh, that sucks. Jabby. With the Sylveon, Garchomp, Gengar, Whimsicott, Arcanine, and King Gambit. So, I think here is another game where I could lead... I could go Sneasler and... Let's go with Zoroark in front with Annihilate, with Sneasler and Rillaboom in the back. I can see if I fancy going for the final Gambit into anything on their team from the lead. They love King Gambit. Give them that. They love King Gambit. Did I pick Rillaboom last? Because if I did, then I've... Yeah, okay, that's them basically knowing then that I'm the Zoroark there. I'm going to go into Sneasler, and then I'm going to... Just going to go for the Terra Normal Hyper Voice. I've already given up the Ghost because I didn't put Sneasler last. So, go me, you know. Great job, Alex. Let's see how we go. I mean, Zoroark always lives one because it's Sash. So, we'll see if they double in. And we'll see how much a Terra Normal Hyper Voice does to this lead. Let's go. Tailwind. Hyper Voice. You ready? Oh! Zoroark still goes first. Cool. Right, let's go. Boom. Right, Whimsicott goes down, 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 down. Hyper Voice. Here is where I want to go. Like this. I want to go Diaclaw there, and I want to go into Rillaboom. Preserve the Zoroark because it's fast. I can't believe I threw that hard. Right. So we get the Grassy Seed boost now. Diaclaw in on the Sylveon, takes out the Sylveon. And I imagine we'll probably get Moonblasted by the Whimsicott in Sneasler. Oh! No. Okay, cool. Sneasler lives another turn. Unburdened boosted. Okay. And we get a Fake Out on this turn, do we not? Rillaboom switched into very little damage there. So, I can happily have this as a Diaclaw and Fake Out on the Garchomp. No, not Terra. Okay, cool. We're going to take some rough skin damage there. That's fine. We know we outspeed with the Sneasler, so we take out the Whimsicott. Lovely stuff. And we get a bit more grassy terrain up. And I think next turn, I protect with Sneasler. And we go in for something with the Rillaboom. And we still have... We have a Zoroark with 1 health and an Annihilate in the back. King Gambit, high horsepower. Okay, we protect and we go for the high horsepower into the King Gambit. Hopefully, it's not Terra Flying. It says protect. From the Sneasler. Sucker Punch. Dragon Claw. We high horsepower the Gambit. Boom, half health it. Right. So the opposing team's Tailwind peters out. I'm going to go into Zoroark, and I am just going to Grassy Glide up on this Garchomp, take myself out, and then I'll get Annihilate in. So here comes Zoroark. We half health the Garchomp. We take out Rilla. Gambit wants to just Sucker Punch. And the Dragon Claw there. So they're going to take some more Life Orb chip on their Garchomp. And now, I'm going to protect with Sneasler. And I'm going to send Annihilate in. And we're going to Terra Fire with Annihilate. And we're going to go for the close combat into the King Gambit. So we're going to protect. And... oh yeah, we terrored. Yeah, I'm going to go for the King Gambit. I'm going to go for the close combat. So protect from Sneasler. Sucker Punch. Annihilate takes it, and we are Choice Scarfed. So we CC this King Gambit. We take the King Gambit out. So now, depending on where they go, Sneasler, hopefully. So Dragon Claw goes into the protect. Fantastic. And because we're Choice Scarf and Unburden boosted, I'm pretty sure Sneasler and Annihilate both outspeed this Garchomp. So, I can happily here go for the... I think I'm going to go just double CC. I mean, if they're Terra Ghost and they haven't Terra'd yet, then, you know, I played myself. Sneasler and Annihilate close off that battle. Peter, stop being so, you know, low. You know, look at you. You got nothing in you. You got no energy tonight. What's happening? Is this one of those ones where I want to go in with Farigiraf and I go Zoroark because I always live the first hit because of Sash. So we go with that, and then I need Sneasler. So perhaps I'll go Annihilate and then Sneasler in the back. The only thing is I won't proc my Unburden. I won't proc Unburden with these Mons. But I feel like... no, I definitely need... what am I doing? There we go. I definitely need Rillaboom just in case they don't bring Torkoal. I'm hoping this makes sense. I'm hoping they've led with Trick Room and not Lilycole. Please don't be Lilycole. Please don't be Lilycole. It's Lilycole. Okay. Right. It's fine. Worse things have happened. Drought. So here I kind of just want to go for an Expanding Force into Torkoal. And I do just want to Hyper Voice up. Just close combat into Farigiraf. We're going to have our Citrus. And the Lilligant now has less defense because of going for the close combat. So we nearly take it out. Okay. See, the issue is, what that is saying to me is that Farigiraf is not going to live this turn, I don't think. But there ain't really anything else I can do here because I don't want to sack off either of these two. And I don't think terroring here is the right idea. So I am just going to go for Expanding Force again into Torkoal. And I am just going to go... I think I need Terra for later, so I'm just going to Hyper Voice normally. They're going to Terra Fire because they're going to after you Eruption. They have to after you though. So Zoroark lives on Sash, and then I just so there's the after you. So we're not going to get any there's the Eruption. Farigiraf doesn't live. There's no way. Yeah. And luckily Zoroark lives on Sash, and we get the Hyper Voice off on both here. And that means we take out the Lilligant. And then next turn we can... See, what this tells me about the Torkoal is that it is obviously going to have another fire type move. So, here I bring in the Rilla. Cool, because we've just changed terrain up on him straight away. Oh no, hold on. Nope, we should have done the other way around. Yep. Silly me. Hold up. Wait a minute. They're gonna protect with Torkoal. If I go for the high horsepower there just in case, and thing is I do want to double in on the Indeedee, don't I? Woodhammer and Hyper Voice. I've just got to go for it, I think. I'm on the back foot. It's all your fault, Peter. We'll get Terrifier. Hyper Voice takes out the Torkoal. If Woodhammer does the job, we're laughing. Woodhammer. Oh no, they got Trick Room up. They got Trick Room. That does not bode well for Sneasler, does it? Who are they going into? The it's Hat. I lose, and it's because of the Terror. I'm sacking Sneasler off, and that is completely the wrong way to go. But I get Terrain, which is the only thing that is keeping me thinking that this is the right thing to do. Yeah, so Sneasler is definitely going down here to the Expanding Force. Like, Terra Dark would have been such a godsend here. I wasted it on a Rillaboom when I didn't actually need to Terra. So we get Terrain, and the Expanding Force now is only a single target. So I think here what I have to do is I have to Woodhammer into the Hatterene, and I'm going to have to go for the Hyper Voice. Because if they don't target down Zoroark, I get to take out the Indeedee. And I've taken away the Psychic Terrain. The only thing really they can do is they can Expanding Force into Rillaboom. It does a good amount. It does some. Indeedee's going to Alluring Voice Zoroark. Okay. Let's just see. Okay. I can Grassy Glide. I can Grassy Glide. That's enough. That is enough. I've beat the Trick Room team somehow. Getting that Terrain, I honestly thought sacking Sneasler off was completely the wrong idea. But yep, Rillaboom clutching up for me in the end. I did not think that was the way that one was going. Peter, liven up, mate. Okay, so I have 2 more battles left from the first day. It's a Farigiraf lead, I think, with a little bit of Zoroark action, perhaps, with a Rillaboom in the back, and am I thrown by not having Mouse Hold? I think pretend to be Annihilate. They haven't got an Intimidator, no, they do actually with Arcanine, but I could bluff Vital Spirit, so we'll go with that. Tonight, guys, we're going to have an Alolan mukbang. I'm so funny. Oat of the Swirled. Remember, I'm a level 15 vegan. I'm going to have some ice cream to celebrate, you know, the global challenge. I really hope here. Quite cold. I want them to lead with their Trick Room package. I'd love them to do that, so that I can imprison. So let's see what they do. Awful. Okay. Cool. So here, basically, we're saying you're not going to be. Oh, there's no Intimidate, so that means it's Rockhead. I'm going to go like this. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. I'm going to try and burn the Dragonite. Terra Flying. Yep, that's what they all are at the moment. Get out of here. Zoroark. Oh, it's Lum. So they're going to Terra Flying, Terra Blast my Zoroark, and it's going to go down. That sucks. Lumberry, Dragonite. There's Terra Blast. So the kind of position I'm in right now is this. We've got some chippies. Farigiraf is living. I'm going to go into Mouse Hold. I am going to, I think, Fairy Terror. And I'm going to Dazzling Gleam again. And I'm going to Pop Bomb the Dragonite. That's where I'm at. Because I watched Baltimore Regional and I saw a Mouse Hold take out a Dragonite. Cool. Indeedy. I'm going to imprison you. As long as we live this turn, we're going for imprison. So we are going for the Terra Fairy. And now I can actually get Expanding Forces off. So the thing is, it's going to be Pop Bomb on the next turn. So that's nothing. I think I'll go for the Imprison, and I am gonna try and Encore the Dragonite. Yeah, okay, cool. Imprison and Encore. Fantastic. There we go. They can't Trick Room. So now I'm just going to Expanding Force, and I am going to Pop Bomb into the Indeedee. Oh, I love imprisoning an Indeedee. It makes me very happy. So you'll be able to protect on this turn, and I'm hitting an Expanding Force and a Pop Bomb into your Indeedee. No Trick Rooms going off. They're taking their time. Withdraw the Dragonite. You can do whatever you fancy. Here we go. Torkoal is about to get Expanding Forced. I don't think you appreciate this. Follow me. That's fine. I mean, if you're Rocky Helmet Indeedee. Nope. Nope. So we outspeed the Arcanine. We have Expanding Force now on our side because they basically gave it to us. The Torkoal is going to nearly not eat this. Lovely. And Dragonite. So, here, I go Expanding Force and I Pop Bomb into the Dragonite. And I think Mousehold is going to help in hand. I don't think you outspeed the Mousehold, my friend. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I really appreciated it. Very much so. Okay, we've got 1 turn left of Psychic Terrain, so if they have Protect, here's where you press it. But then I can on-call you into Protect. I think here is where I Super Fang. And we miss. No, we hit it. So we Super Fang the Arcanine. They go for a Rock Slide, they're going to miss on something. Mousehold, don't flinch my Farigiraf. We eat the Citrus. This is the last turn of Psychic Terrain. Don't flinch us. You don't flinch us. Thank you so much for that battle. That was what I wanted from this one, was to kind of show off how Farigiraf can just control the absolute tide of a battle when somebody wants to try and do Trick Room stuff. This is as good stuff as it gets. What I can do here is go with the classic Annihilate and Zoroark lead, perhaps. I kind of want to say bring Sneasler anyway, predicting that they'll bring their Rillaboom, and then Mousehold last to make the Zoroark look like Mousehold. And if we can burn something straight off the bat. Peter, this is the last battle of the day. So, this is if I win, you can stay as my mascot, all right? If we lose, you're dumb. Ninetales and Incineroar. Defiant Boost. I think this is where I go for the Ninetales, although they are sometimes. I'm going to go for it, and then I'm also going to Shadow Ball them. They can't fake out. Do you know why? Because I'm a Zoroark. Close combat. And just for good measure, guess what? Oh, you get your Aurora Veil up anyway. Shadow Ball. Should take. Cool. Okay. Bit of a shame there that Zoroark got outsped, but I'm happy with that. So, we're Defiant boosted on our Annihilate. We are locked into close combat. The question here is, do I preserve Terra Flying? I could just basically say here, hey, look, I'm going to try and take the Incineroar, and is Lumberry the usual suspect here for Dragonite? We one-shot the Incineroar. Annihilate at this point can go down if they want me to. I won't argue it. Will-O-Wisp is going to hit. Now let's see if it is Lumberry that all of these are running, or if that was just one random set that I ran into. Cool. Tailwind all you want, bud. I'm in a happy position here. Choice Scarf Annihilate still puts in some work. What have you got as your last one? Farigiraf. So no priority moves on my side. I'm going to try Close Combat the Farigiraf. And I am just gonna go for a Hyper Voice with Zoroark. So Outrage. Doesn't even take Zoroark down to Sash. Hi. It's Zoroark. We close combat the Farigiraf. Oh, it doesn't do that much. Let's see where Farigiraf is channeling all its energy. Because they could just Psychic here at the Annihilate and take it out. So now, we send in Sneasler, Terra Dark, Throat Chop. So send in the Sneasler. I'm going to Terra Dark, Throat Chop into the Farigiraf, and I think I might just protect Zoroark for this turn. Just to see if the Outrage goes there again, then Zoroark is protected for another turn. I'm pretty confident. We've still got Mousehold in the back. And I'm hoping that they're just going to fire off the Psychic type move into Sneasler, and we block it because of the Terra Dark. That's the hope. Right. Zoroark protects. Outrage goes into the protect. This is a fantastic turn. This is a fantastic turn. They're confused now on their Dragonite, and I think the Throat Chop. I mean, I did just think that obviously Aurora Veil's up, but they can't do certain moves after the Throat Chop. At this point, I just Throat Chop again, and I'm going to Hyper Voice with Zoroark. There's a chance they hit themselves in confusion. They protect with Farigiraf. That's fine. Dragonite might yet hit itself. And all the times I play Dojo, it's going to hit itself. Nope, you just want to hit the Outrage on the Zoroark. That's fine. Now... Did they Terra early? Because they haven't Terra'd yet. Did they Terra early? No, they haven't. They have preserved their Terra. So the Dragonite and the opposing team's Tailwind's petered. Guess what? Mouse holds in, and unless you have extreme speed, I feel bad for you. Pop Bomb into the Burnt Dragonite. We're going to Throat Chop. In this session, in this session, I dropped one game. Pop Bomb, don't miss. Hey, there we go. Dragonite going down to the Pop Bomb from my Mousehold. Mousehold has actually been probably the MVP of this session. Yeah, I couldn't ask for anything better there. That was a pretty good... Was that 6 games? Long video coming up. I just wanted to try and showcase this team as best as I could. I've actually played better today than what I did yesterday. So a celebratory scoop of ice cream before I go put it back in the freezer. Booyaka booyaka. 619. We did pretty well in that session, to be honest. I played my first 15 games. I did drop some sets last night while I was playing in my bed. I only dropped 1 in this recording session. So I think I've shown off the team pretty well. When the Global Challenge is done, I will make this team into a rental, and I'll provide you the Pokepaste and the rental. I did prepare this team on Showdown, and I watched Audie's video on team building. I did all of that. I played like 30 games with this team, messed around with the EV spreads, and it turned out that I was doing that the day that I was supposed to lock the team in. And I got to the evening and I'd just done all the analysis, looked at my matchups and seen what was good, what was bad, optimising everything. And I realised I've only got an hour to lock in my team. And obviously me winning means that Peter gets to hang around. So, you know, get used to this face, because this guy's hanging around. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, jump into my Discord, become a Squawker buddy. Rate some trainer cards with me in my Discord, send me some teams, have a laugh with people, jump in the pool with me, and let's go swimming.